Hey everybody, Dorothy here from Elite Training Facility. Thank you for joining me in my kitchen. Today I am going to be making our fresh green drink or juice. We do recommend that you try to make some fresh juice for yourself with greens when you are on a weight loss diet. It is very hard to get all the required nutrients and vitamins in, especially on a low carb diet, which is what we recommend for weight loss. Clint and I don't have the green drink every day anymore like we used to. A little while ago we switched over to taking the Juice Plus supplement, which are capsules that give you all your required veggies and fruits, as well as we take the omega supplement, which is a fabulous way to get all that in you. However, recently there's been a lot of people very sick around us, a lot of colds, a lot of flus going around. And we are getting ready for our upcoming Mexico trip, so I thought we should kick it up a notch and have a few extra green drinks, build that immune system, give the body energy, and make sure we are all set for vacation. So I have all my greens that I picked up at our local market in my sink here. Make sure you wash them real good. So I have some mini cucumbers, spinach, kale, as well as some cilantro, celery, which is very, very good for you. I also like to throw in some lobak or daikon radish. If you don't have lobak, regular radish is also great. And I also put some ginger in there as well. So I have everything all cleaned. We're just gonna chop it all up. I do recommend that you chop all your vegetables and your greens up before you put it through the juicer, as it is a lot easier on your juicer. I like using my slow juicer as opposed to your traditional power juicer. With the slow juicers, they don't produce as much heat, so you keep a lot more of the vitamins and nutrients in your juice. However, if all you have access to is a power juicer when you're starting out, not a problem. It'll still get you a lot of vitamins that you wouldn't normally get. So we're gonna chop up all your vegetables and then we'll juice away. Alright, there we go. Everything's chopped up, ready to go. So now we're just gonna get our juicer going. Let me just move my Juice Plus out of the way. It's always good to start the juicer first, just to make sure it's got all the RPMs going before you throw stuff in. And as well with having the different greens, it's good to mix the order you put them in so that it's not just all heavy leaves in there plugging it up. So when I chopped the vegetables, you probably saw I put some celery, then some spinach, kale, and just mix it all up. And then I have my cucumber and some of the harder root vegetables here. So I'm just going to mix things up as they go, and we're going to juice. There we go, that was the last of it. I'm just going to let it drip down a little bit here, and the amount that I use, I usually like to have enough that one batch makes 2 full drinks, so Clint and I can both have one. I like to strain it still, even after it's done juicing, just because I don't like the pulp in my juice at all, but that's preference. If you want to drink it the way it is, you most certainly can. There we go. All the extra pulp out. Nice. See that nice dark green color? All those amazing nutrients in there. So good for you. Might not taste the best, but it's great. So I'm just finishing up straining my juice here. I again don't like all the extra pulp. It's just not my favorite way to drink juice. I like my juice to be liquid, so I just squeeze it all out. I can throw the rest of it out. So as you see, you get about 1 liter out of the ingredients that I have, which is enough to make 2 juices. Ideally, you want to drink your green juice fresh when you make it, but it's also recommended that you have it first thing in the morning. And if you're anything like me, I do not have time first thing in the morning to make fresh green drink. So I make them ahead of time the afternoon before. And then I do have 2 glass jars that I put them in. They're airtight. They just go in the fridge overnight, and when we get up in the morning, we get nice fresh juice. So I'm just going to give it a little stir, make sure everything's mixed up really well. And then I pour it into my jars. Alright, so close these up, make sure they're nice and airtight. Alright, and in the fridge they go. Now I just get to clean up my mess and we're all set. Thanks for watching. Have an awesome day.